What's a crazy story you've been wanting to tell, but there's never been a thread specific enough for? My idiot friend bought a rat on a whim and he survived in a salad box for over a week with no care. Then he had an awesome life in a cage. This was 4 years ago when I was a freshman in high school. I had a best friend, I'll call her Deli. Deli was able to make it into show choir, a dream of hers, by randomly showing up at the choir director's door and singing impromptu. Fast forward to competition season, she's got very few friends because she's a crazy little ADD hyperactive shit who took nothing seriously and had no desire to make anyone's life better. She basically did whatever she thought was funny with no regards to consequences for herself or others. So she's walking around with my other friend. I introduce them. I'll call her Jem. Jem and Deli get to go on a break and they decide to go to some really ghetto strip mall near the high school. So they walk past this shitty little pet shop and Deli sees this albino rat. She thought it was cute and that its cage wasn't a good enough home, so she bought it for only $1. She felt so awesome for saving this rat from its life at the pet shop. She thought it was going to be eaten by a larger pet. Then she remembers she's at a show choir competition about 3 hours away from her house and she spent her actual last dollar on the rat. Nobody's going to buy her stupid rat a cage since it only cost her $1. Like I said, she didn't have many friends besides Jem and a few others. So now where's this rat going to go for the rest of the day and during the bus ride home? Well, some guy bought Deli and the rat a Caesar salad in a to-go box. So for the afternoon, the rat lived in the salad box, probably doing just fine munching on salad. Unfortunately, the dressing was pre-mixed into the lettuce and other ingredients, so the whole setup was pretty slimy. A few glitches happened during the ride home, but not crucial to the story. Mostly everyone just hated Deli even more because she once again did something stupid and crazy without regard to future health of the rat. By the way, she named him Caesar salad. So he gets home and hides the rat from her mom because her mom is a crazy psycho, other stories abound, and also because she can't have a pet rat. Her mom would freak if she found out about the salad box. So Deli asks me to take him in as my pet. I've never been allowed to have a pet, and my parents didn't change their mind for Caesar salad either. So the weekend has passed, and on Monday I get the bright idea to give the rat to my science teacher because she didn't have a class pet yet, and she liked me pretty well, didn't know my best friend though. So everything goes well, and Deli brings the rat to school to give me so I can give it to my teacher. The same friend who bought the salad also happened to have a spare rat cage lying around and gave it to me, so my teacher couldn't say no. I always left my locker unlocked and told her to put the little guy in my locker. By the way, he's still in the box, and Deli hasn't cleaned it or changed any of the lettuce out or even let the rat out for a little. So she tells me she's made the drop off. After school, I go to my locker, open it up, and the box isn't in there.